Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the wheat field. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing good, doing fine. This is your girl, Lati, here at Tears and Wheat Tarot, bringing you messages, channeled messages from the spirit. You never know what you're going to get when you come around here. We channel using everything. Anything that the spirit says that we're going to speak from, we speak from. So hopefully, you will come in, you'll get a message that resonates with you. And if it does, please subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, like the message, give us that thumbs up so we can pick up on your energy. Yeah, so these messages are always for the field, us, the wheat, because you call for good brand. And we need to be mindful about what we don't see. So Spirit says that we are, make sure that I didn't shuffle that in there wrong. Spirit said, let's take a look again and gander at what you don't see. Spirit says there's something going on that we may not be clued in on about. So we're going to go ahead and get comfortable for a little spell. I don't feel like this is going to be too long. And see what Spirit wants to say. All right now. Okay. Come on, Spirit. So do you want this top card? Yes. All right. Nothing will come of this situation, but Spirit flipped it in reverse. Get that in there. And just so y'all know, I don't know if people ever, wonder about that. I read from the spirit. So I feel the energy of the card. If the spirit tells me that the card is in reverse, it's in reverse. If spirit says it's in a challenge, my body will change. And I can feel the energy that it's in a challenge. So when spirit says this is in reverse, then I read it in reverse. So hopefully you're okay with that. If not, my apologies. That's just how spirit works through me. So everybody's different in terms of that. So nothing will come of this situation. In reverse means that whatever you're going through, it's finna pop off. It's finna pop off. Wait. Spirit says, what's happening? Is it... Please discern. Completed work is going to propel you forward. All right. Spirit says your completed work, what you've already done, is getting ready to push you forward. Oh yeah. That's why I say nothing will come out of this in reverse. Because everything finna come out of that. You finna get that abundance based on the work that you have already, the work of your hands that you already completed. It's done. It's an ashe to that. Oh yeah. They finna bear seeds. What time is it? It is harvest time. Is it one up here? Is it this one? Have faith in your dreams. Spirit is pulling it upside down. Maybe you not having faith. Maybe you don't have no faith in this here thing, and I can see the focus be going in and out. I mean, work with me with this thing. We growing. Spirit said we need some new equipment. It's coming up soon. We're going to make that investment to make sure we get these out in clarity. But until then, rock with your girl. We're growing in this situation. We're growing. But have faith. Spirit said it's in reverse. Somebody not believing in their highest self and that highest good. They don't believe that vision can come true. They looking at what they see with these eyes. They don't understand that these eyes don't see nothing but light anyway. Yes. So why not, it's faith walking. Yeah. Faith by sight. Is this it? All right. A fiery climax approaching. You finna find out, wheat. It's gonna blow up. You finna blow up, wheat. Yeah, you might not know it. You don't see it. You gotta believe in that thing. Believe it before you can see it. Yes. We gotta believe this before we can see it. These eyes don't do nothing but pick up light. When I tell you we receiving light and energy. We put that together up and back in here in this brain, all these processes that be going back and forth, left, right, all that stuff coming together. It puts it in perspective of vision. Yes. Really work this thing out. It's by faith. Believe in them dreams. Believe it. Yes. Why not? Can't nobody tell you what you believe in your mind. If it's for your highest good. Now, don't be out there dreaming up ways to subjugate people. Not your other wheat. We don't subjugate the fellow wheat, okay? We uplift, we sympathize, empathize, lend on to understanding and compassion. Yes. So we can see them other wheat just like we see self. Every germ, every seed, every strand. Wheat germs, that is, not COVID. We ain't talking about COVID. We talking about wheat germs here. Wheat seeds and wheat strands of wheat. Yes. Come on. Luck is on your side. That's what you don't know. Get that in there. There we go. Pull it into focus. And we pulling back out. And how y'all doing? We back? Yes. Luck is on your side. You want this one right here? The spirit says, no. Are we done? It's an ashe to that. That's what you don't see. That everything is going to come out of this situation. Nothing is in reverse. So everything will come out of the works of your hand that's already been completed. Spirit said, completed. Work that you already did. Underline. With the underline. Yes. It's fit to bear fruit. It's harvest time. For them seeds, them strands, you go over there and, harvest that thing up so you can make that bread. I mean, you're going to have to put in another layer of work to get the wheat germs, the seeds, the strands, the wheat. You got to do some shit. I mean, to get it from the wheat to the bread. I mean, it's a whole nother level of work. You got to strap in, buckle up. Because you finna, get them hands, we going to have to get on up in there and grind some stuff out. We going to have to grind it out. And guess what? Once you grind it out and get it all, that flour already ready to make the bread, okay, then you got to knead it out. You got to get in there and knead out. It's layers to this. Yes. Let's work that light since we were talking about all that we got to work out. Yes, come on, spirit. We only 7 minutes in. I'm telling you, the grease is hot. We dropping them things up in there like, nuggets in the grease just jump. I love me some nuggets, y'all. Quit playing. I eat like a kid sometimes. I be want me a little juicy box. I'm just saying. I get a little juice box. I go get me a kid meal in a minute, y'all. Been quit playing. Them kid meals. Look. You see the kid meal these days? That's a full entree. Look, part of what you don't know of this whole thing coming together, you got a whole soul family. You don't have to do this thing alone. I told you we connected. I'm here with you. Every day I'm going to be up in here. Come bring you a message and tell you that you already great. We said that this morning. You already great. You already know how to be great. How you know? Because that gut be telling you what to do. When you don't move on that gut instinct, you be like, damn, my gut, something told me. Yes, move on that gut before it even makes sense. You got to do it. Call in your tribe. You don't got to do it alone. Call in them spirits. Activate on a daily. That's your tribe. Them your rollies. Them your day ones. I'm telling you, them day ones from the day one. Because look, it's bigger than this thing. Bigger than what you know. I'm telling you. Come on, spirit, pull me back. We get hype. It's the middle of the afternoon. Oh, yeah. We got the energy flowing. Oh, yeah. This light. I'm talking about we got electricity flow. Give you some of that electricity. Give you some. Yeah. We gonna give a little bit out. Is this it, spirit? Yep. Highly sensitive. Connect with nature. We always gotta get grounded. Gotta stay connected. This whole field is breathing. It's living. Your crown. People be wanting to tell you that your hair did, your crown not dead. This here crown. How can your crown and your strands be dead when they react? Since when you seen a corpse react to anything? I mean, like, maybe when it first just left out and it's got some stuff still up in there trying to come out. But after that, oh no, it's stiff. Rigor mortis. Okay, these here strands, they living. I don't know who told you they was dead. They not. Just because it came out and crowned out, this is a whole extension. Oh, yeah, it is. This right here is my connection. Oh, yeah, it's living. Do these hair follicles not lift up? Huh? Do they respond to temperature, hot and cold? Do they absorb nutrients? Will it lose moisture? Will it get brittle? Will it soften up? Oh, you tell me this here strands and antennas ain't alive? Yes, they are. And they picking up all kind of messages. Oh, yes, it do. Oh, yes, it do. Oh, yes, it do. Go look at an antenna and you tell me what it look like. Huh? Yeah, let's get into this thing here, we. Don't let nobody tell you this here crown is dead, baby. No, it ain't. It's live. And it receives messages. It is your connection. Woo! Come on in, Spirit, and give them a lesson for the day. Tell them that your whole being, that the Lord lives in you. The Spirit lives in you. It walks and breathes in you. What are you giving it? What are you letting it taste on a daily basis? What are you letting it feel on a daily basis? Come on with this thing now. Let them spirits activate in you. Recognize that they're in there and ask them what they want. Ask them what they need. Ask them what you need. They know. They know what you don't know. They know what you need. Come on with this thing, Spirit. What is your soul calling you to do, we? Yes, that gut is reaching out to you. Them voices from inside the kingdom. Those voices is speaking to you. They saying, come on, come on. Come on in. Come on in here and listen to me. Come on in here and sit for a spell. Let me tell you where we're taking you. Let me show you where you want to go for real. You've been wrestling with this thing. You can't figure out what that purpose is. You can't figure out what this journey is all about. We're here to tell you what this journey is about. Come on inside and speak to us. Come on down and sit down close. Come closer to me. Come close to me. They say, come close to me so we can tell you, we can reveal onto you the secret things of your heart. Woo! Come on, Spirit, and tell them, like, get that light going. Get them lumens up. Get them lumens up. Yes. I tell y'all, you get them lumens up, you're just going to be like moths to a flame. You got to discern. Keep your gates up. That's your kingdom. Yeah. And you won't just let everybody walk up through your gate. Nope. They got to show thyself approved. Oh, yeah. You got to see if it's a tear, if it's a weed. Yes. Because them tears look just like us. They look like doppelganger copycats. You got to be able to feel that thing out. Spirit will tell you. Oh, yeah, it will. Spirit pulled me back. They said, come on. They know. Let's get this last card. Let's get this last card. We got 13 minutes. We trying to make this quick little 15-minute break. Yes, let's get this last card. Who or what is triggering you, Wheat? Blam. That's what going into the kingdom will show you. What's triggering you? Reveal onto you what's in this heart space. What's in your mind right here. Not up here, not these thoughts. What's in your mind, in this heart space, this heart chakra. What's in there? And you find this out, you can discern this when you go into the kingdom. These two, like I said, they talk. All these sinners are in conversation all the time. If you are not balanced this thing out and getting back to center in this space right here, balance is internal conflict, internal conflict. And you can resolve it because your gut knows. It be speaking to you first. Boom, boom, gut hit you. But then we kind of wrestle with it. Right. Learn, not learn, because we are learning through this. What is the word, Spirit? All of you, none of me. Practice. Practice going inside first. For all things. Yes. Spirit says practice going inside first for all things. I mean, I do it normally. I mean, like just in practice in general. And one of the easy ways to do it is, again, I tell you, when you go stand in front of the refrigerator, especially on that day when your abundance done came in and that whole thing is all packed to the tilt, like to the hilt. You done went and just, and most likely you done went to the grocery store. It could be, not everybody does this, because I used to do it when I was a youngster. I grew out of it as I started my self-discovery, and actually food was my first thing of truly self-discovery, because we've been eating on what the diet of another entity our whole life, right? Taking on that diet. From infancy, we've learned how to eat from our stewards, right? So to self-discover what your taste is in your diet, what your, what that spirit of you wants to taste, is huge. It's and it's a lesson that you can continue in every area of your life for application, so that you could truly know who you are. Not just what you received on, because that's a conformity too. All conformities are not just like, oh, it's coming from the tear. No, you receive that from your stewards. And you need to also go inside for self-discovery to know thyself, right? To know thyself. And that's a principle law. To know thyself, so that nothing from the outside can tell you who you are. And then you're not seeking self from the outside, right? You are able to see yourself for who you are in your essence. And when you could do that, everything comes out of that situation. You can have full faith in your dreams, because you know what the stuff that you are made of, that principle thing. Yes, it operates in you. Yes, and with that, a fiery climax, and luck will be on your side. But that's not, that luck is, they think it's luck, but it's not. It's just you operating on those principles that work every single time. Like math. You know how you get that formula, you write that formula at the top of your sheet or whatever, and you be like, okay, if I apply this formula every single time, it's going to turn out. Boom, my math is mathing every time. Boom, flow. And that's how you get, right? But know that you need to call in your soul family, that connection, that spiritual source, that team that's in here. Because you might have the Legion with you already. Are you an earth angel sitting here and you already a member of the Legion, and you calling, asking for the Legion when you a whole earth angel warrior, spiritual warrior up in here? Sometimes you need a little help. You need to be like, hey, I got a gang of them up over here. But when you realize that the power of this here tongue to cast out and to block out and to seal your space, oh yeah, it gets deep. Yeah, we go into that Solomon. What that wisdom is from that principle thing. Seeking and being in love with that wisdom. Oh, because she is, wisdom, look at her. Beautiful. Worth more than silver, any rubies that you could. What? She make the rich, the abundance resides in her. Oh, yes, it is. And how do we get to that path of wisdom? One, self-discovery. Go on in there and see who you are. We at 18 minutes. We got to wrap this up. This is your girl, Lati, y'all. Spirit says just go in there. What are you being called to do? Get your connection. What's triggering you? So you can see, right, what you need to pull out. Again, two things in that trigger. The pain of that trigger, the frustration of that trigger catalyzes you to action. And whatever that trigger is probably where you need that area to give a rise to that anger, to that frustration. Give a voice to it, right? Lend your vessel to affect change. That's what we're talking about. Because we know that once you put yourself into it, applying those basic principles, those ancient laws, because you know yourself, you know what you could do, you know what you made out of, right? That source material. Oh yeah, the works of your hands that you do, it's gonna be good, because you're working from a good space. You working from your call, from what's beating in here, right? You do that, it's ashe. And honestly, we do that anyway, whether it's high vibrational or low vibrational. I'm calling out for the high vibrational because we got enough of that low stuff. We got enough of the low vibrational. Let's land into the increase these lumens, increase this light, y'all. That's what we here for. So if you down and you rocking with your girl, you like what we bring and you like this vibe, you know what I mean? Go ahead on and subscribe. Yeah, you like the vibe? Subscribe. Give me your thumbprint too. That gives me your energy. I can see right into your specific lot. Yes. And give you more specific, detailed messages based on what the spirit is discerning to me. And in this space, we could use anything, y'all. Spirit calls me to read from everything. Spirit speaks to me through where I could pick up a leaf and spirit will give you a message from that. I'm just saying. We see spirit everywhere. I see God everywhere. And I see God in you. Yeah, my wheat. I see God in you. Because you made for good bread. And real recognize real around here. Okay? Because we got to get that discernment. Spirit got to say, hold on. This ain't looking like my wheat to me. I don't see no good bread in that. Because all bread ain't good bread. Come on now. I don't need no thorns in my, I need to be able to see that. And I need you to see too. Okay? See who you are. Let's get on and finish this day. I love y'all so much. I'll talk to y'all later on, okay? Until the next time, know that I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you just like I love me, because I love the source that called me, that principal thing. Oh, yes. And so until the next time, on Tears and Wheat Tarot, you know how I do. We look at them things so you can see what it is. You can move around. All right? Mwah. Ashe.